recording today. Name's here with Austin. Is it Gentry? Gentry, gotcha. And we got 5 laps in the Aventador now. Their car. So I'll be helping out just like the other 2 guys again. So orange cones, I'll let you know braking here. You know, more or less brakes if you need it. It's constant brake pressure all the way to that single green cone. I like to call that one your turning point right there. From that turning point, just nice smooth hands all the way down to the apex, the double green on the inside. Once you hit that apex, that's where you begin unwinding the wheel back out and then accelerating just nice and smooth right there. Generally in this car, it's pretty much heavier than the other ones you drove, so once you get going, you'll be pretty much just braking a little bit harder than the other ones for sure, and then I'll let you know about traffic too as we're going. I'll still let you know for safe to pass too. And then lastly, paddle shifters. As you know, right one's for upshifting, left one's for back down. They're going to stay and they're not going to move on this one too. I'm just going to see where this wheel's at. Other than that, the only other kind of trick to this car that people tend to kind of struggle with a little bit is just staying ahead of it. Whenever you get down this straightaway, a lot of times people tense up and like veins will pop out their forehead and everything like that. So once you're going, just kind of just stay relaxed and just keep anticipating. That's the biggest trick on this guy.
So keep your cool.
Exactly. Yeah. A lot of times when people tense up like that, they kind of muscle the wheel pretty good too, and they kind of fight you a little bit. But I'll help you out as much as I can.
All right. Sounds good.
Ready to roll?
Yeah, let's do it.
There you go. Just hold the brake, pull back on that paddle right there. That'll put you in first. Put it in manual. There you go. You're okay on this side. A little bit of gas will get it rolling, and then we're gonna make a left and kind of follow the wall into the entrance there. Yeah, we'll just make like a hard left there. And you can push on the brake pedal if you want to see what it feels like in this thing too. You're okay on your left side. No cars are coming down there. We're gonna park near that small blue cone. Now I'm just gonna check for cars before we enter again. So right about here is perfect. We got Rudy in the drift car coming by, so we'll wait for him.
All right.
That's the job position we'll pretty much fight for. Just do that all day.
I can't blame you. That's awesome.
Just get paid for that. Kind of inch up just like a little bit for me here. I'm just gonna double check it got off the track. Let's see. Go up just like a hair more is all. Okay, yeah, he exited. Yeah, you're good to go, man. So we could go ahead and enter here. And we're gonna stay on the left side of the track just to start here. All right. Yeah, perfect. It's one up to second gear, and then just one more up to third gear is all. So single green, that one's your turn-in point right there. We're gonna head out to that. And it's connecting that turn-in marker to the apex on your right. Little bit of power. Ending up at the left outside edge, just feeding in the throttle now. We're just gonna stay on the left side, kind of feel it out a little bit. All right. And it's one up to fourth gear. And then braking right here, just feeling them out. A little bit harder on the pressure. One downshift, easing off the brake in, tight as you can. Ending up left side at that exit point. Now accelerating to the orange again, staying left. And then it's braking right here. Got the next apex on your right. Easing it in there now, as tight as you can. Now staying on the right side over that hill. And then a light brake to that turn-in point. Turning in now to that apex. A little bit of power to the center, accelerating to the left side there now. Braking here in a late turn-in, waiting for it. Right there, you got it tight to the right. Now coming out to the center and back to the right side. Perfect on that one. It's a little bit of brake. Now back on the power, straight through. Then braking to the outside edge. Ease it in there now, tight as you can. We're gonna end up on the left outside edge. Go for it, man. See what you can do here. We're just gonna brake a little bit harder is all. One up to fourth, and then braking harder initially here, one down to third, looking where you want to go, ease it in there now, keep her tight, now feed in the power to the left side, all the way to the orange again, to full power, and then braking here, staying tight left, easing off the brake in nice and tight, then feeding in the power back over to the right now, and then a light braking here, and staying tight left, a little bit of power, feeding in the power, a little bit more to the left. Then braking here, waiting for that green marker, easing it in there, keeping her tight. Coming out to the center, feeding in the throttle, give her a little bit more, back to the right. A light brake, straight line through. Then braking here, eyes up right, tight as you can to the right there. Squeezing in the throttle to the left side now. Upshift here, and then braking right here, up at that left side there to it, and then staying left. And then braking right here, and eyes up to the right, easing it in now, nice and tight. Then feeding in the power back to the right side. Then braking and eyes up to the left, tight as you can there. Feeding in the power back over to the left side. And then braking, just waiting for that turning point. Easing her in there, a little bit of throttle. And as you come out, just squeezing on the throttle, a little bit more power, a little bit more now. There you are. Light brake, now straight line through on the power. Now braking right here, a little bit earlier. Turning in now, a little bit of throttle, keeping her tight. Ending up left outside edge, all the way out. Great corner, man, go for it. And then one upshift here, just keeping your eyes up is all. And braking right here, harder, one down. Ease it in and out, a little bit of power, keep her tight. Feed in the power to that last green, give her a little bit more now, a little bit more now. Now braking right here, eyes up to the right. Ease it in there now, nice and tight. Squeezing in the power back to the right. And now braking on top, tight left, little bit of power. Squeezing in the throttle to the left side. And then braking here, waiting for it. Easing it in now. Perfect, man. You're doing great with it.
Thanks, man.
How you feeling so far?
I'm feeling good. You're right. This thing definitely is an experience compared to the other cars.
Right. It's a whole theater in itself.
Yeah.
And then just braking here. And then staying tight to your right, hitting that apex there. And then ending up at that left side there. Yeah, great lines, man. Go for it. And then just one up here to fourth. And then braking right here. Firm one down to third. Easing off the brake. And finding that exit point. Rolling in the power to it. To full power. And then braking here. And that constant brake pressure. Ease it in there now. Again, nice and tight. Just squeezing on the throttle to the right. And now braking straight. Turning it now tight as you can. To the center one last time. That was our last one right there too. And then it's braking right here. We're going to hang on the left side here too and kind of ride this outside edge around. We're going to exit right side of that small blue cone right there too. And we'll kind of cruise on down this way. We'll make a left past those red and gray barriers there too. Yeah, you picked up the line around the track really quick.
I found it easier to take the line in this for some reason. I don't know what it is.
It's actually really weird.
Yeah,
Usually it's really the other way around.
I've heard a lot of people have trouble like trying to take the corner as the enemies,
Yeah.
but I don't know, something about it to me just feels.
It feels like more like a heavy Mustang, right?
Yeah, exactly.
There you
It
go.
feels like a heavy straight axle.
Right. And we'll make it right and cruise on down this way. Very last spot at the end down there is perfect. Got to feel at home with it. You just stick with the heavy cars. It's your best bet.
Yeah, nothing but torque and weight.
Right, there you go. Right down here is perfect. Next to the Performante. We'll stop like right about there. Should be good. Just turn the wheel all the way to the right side from it. Sure. Just give both these a pull on the paddles right there, and you can release the brake too. Yeah, there you go. There you go. She's all parked right there. All right, there we are, man. Yeah, no, great job with it. You got the line down right there. Yeah. You're doing the GT3 RS next?
Yep.
Okay, gotcha. I would say on that one, the only part of your line where I'd say you could get a little more speed sometimes is mostly onto the straightaway right there.
Yeah.
Sometimes you're going to like the middle of the track a little bit. Try coming out just a little bit farther.
Okay.
Yeah, that's probably about it, I would say, as far as the most like benefit that'll give you a little more speed there. It'll just get your wheels straighter a little bit quicker. You get down the power a little bit more right there. Yeah. Good time though, man?
Hey,
Yeah.
thanks, man.
Yeah.
That was great.
There you go. There you go. Perfect, man. I'll grab you this little USB right here, and again, just like the other ones, you check them whenever you're ready for the next guy there too.